them.
Well, today is the official start of the UN's General Assembly, and to unpack what is expected to happen today, we are joined in studio by our foreign editor, Ms. Sophie Mokoena. Sophie, a very good afternoon to you. What a big day. The big event is finally upon the UN. What can we expect from today's event?
Today, we expect that leaders will make statements around the 70th anniversary of the United Nations. You will recall that it was established to maintain peace and stability in the world, but there are challenges. And currently, we expect the Secretary General Ban Ki-moon to make opening remarks. Therefore, Brazilian president will start. And of course, the permanent five, most of them will speak much earlier. And then later, we'll have most of our leaders in the continent, like President Jacob Zuma, President Mugabe, President Buhari speaking. Therefore, it's more of statements in terms of their views on this day and since the establishment of the United Nations.
I'm very happy you mentioned the African continent and the delegation. When it comes to the African continent, Sophie, what can we expect from those that are there?
Well, I expect them to be clear on issues pertaining to Africa, particularly peace and stability. As you are aware that we have problems in the Central African Republic, we have problems in Sudan, we have problems in Burkina Faso, but also calling on the rich countries or rich nations to assist in terms of development in countries where you experience poverty and hunger. And of course, the issues around migration and issues around the immigrants crossing the Mediterranean and also the refugees, but also the standoff between America and Russia will also play itself. And the Iran question, the issue of Syria, Russia and America holding different view what needs to happen there. And therefore, the Middle East also will come on the spotlight.
I was about to ask that, Sophie, because I was actually listening in on some of the sessions at the UN, and somebody brought up this serious issue, the issue of women that suffer while on the road fleeing conflict from warring countries. Apparently, women are giving birth on the side of the street.
Yes, of course. The intention with the program of AU is to ensure that we silence the guns. But unfortunately, the wars and the conflict continue in the continent. I think this is one of the issues that the continent will ask the world leaders to assist on. And I am definitely sure that the Secretary General of the United Nations, Ban Ki-moon, will also make a call for countries to invest in the peacekeeping missions to assist the world to be at peace.
Absolutely. And Sophie, tell us a bit about implementation. It seems it's a serious issue because, you know, we get these general meetings and then there's solutions, but we never see anything really translate into the physical.
Well, I think this time around, when you look at what transpired last night, many leaders made commitment to ensure that they will implement. And if there is a political will, we are definitely sure that this time around implementation will happen.
All right. Thank you so much, Sophie, for talking to us. That was our foreign editor, and that was, of course, a sneak preview of what's to come at the UN General Assembly. We'll have more on this shortly, so do stay with us.